So the way that litigation is different than mediation is that you are taking away your own power of choice and giving it to a judge. So no longer are you in control of how these issues are going to play out after you are divorced. All the money, all of the child rearing, all of that is going to be given to the judge who's going to control those decisions based on the law. And that's it. You have no say. You're giving up your power of choice. Mediation, power of choice. Litigation, no power of choice. The cost of mediation is significantly less than the cost of litigation. So let's do the math, because I often hear this from clients who are upset that, well, she's paying her attorney and I'm paying you and we're paying I'm paying half the cost of the mediator and she is too. And that's a lot of people in a room to get all paid in one day. It's a big bill for one day. Well, is it? Because if you can in one day walk out with a solution that you can both live with, maybe you don't like it, but you can both live with it for a certain amount of money for the 3 people to be paid for that day, versus litigating it all the way to trial, which is going to take months, by the way. So we're talking probably 6 to 8 months from mediation before you are likely going to get on a trial docket. And that means in the interim, there are certain procedural requirements to make it through that courtroom door on that day of trial that you're going to have to gather evidence. You're going to need to take depositions potentially. You might have to pay for expert witnesses. Let's say you have an expert witness. Each expert witness is going to require their own retainer and they have their own hourly rate. So we are just aggregating, stacking upon stacking, cost, time. The longer it drags on, the more costly it gets. And then at the end of it, you're left with something that probably neither of you want.